Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, any time of year, you can find it here. Mine is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. Got the pretty, pretty boys she called friends. Upper hand and the love, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. With your alibis, here is on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in their master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with a steely knife, but they just can't kill the beast. That's the thing I remember. I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check in any time you like, but you can never leave.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. How y'all doing? Thank you very much. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. And we are here this evening. We're here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, Mondays, all kinds of nights. Hey, how many people are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the very first time? Let me see your hands. All right. Well, welcome to the Opry. They've been here for 20 years. Say hello to the Late family that over there, Mr. and Mrs. Aunt and Uncle Late.
They're brothers and sisters.
Brothers
over
and
here.
sisters. Just kidding.
Walking in this way.
I got two special shout-outs before we get started. I don't know who Poe is, but a special shout-out to Poe. Are you Poe? No, you're part of the Late family. Okay.
He's a pole feller.
Poe, yeah. And a special shout-out to one of my old high school buddies, Casey Ensign. Here's buddy. Good to see you, Casey. I went to school with him, a family friend, and fellow Harley rider, and has fixed my motorcycle many times. As a matter of fact, I wish it was at your shop now instead of where it is. Anyway, welcome to the show, folks. We're going to take a second. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves out there. And before we get started, I want to introduce the band to you real quick, and see how that goes. What's up? All those people what? They've never been here before? Oh, they are? Well, let me see the lights for just a second. Where are all you folks that have never been here before? You just got here? Okay. Well, okay. And where are y'all from? Are y'all together? I got an easier question. Let's see. Where are you from? Where are y'all from? Here? Florida? Sort of. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I'll be nice. I was going to say. Tomorrow is Monday's Valentine's Day, and it'd be a great time to buy each other a watch.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Hey, I got an idea, Bobby.
Just kidding.
I got a really good idea. All you new people out there, why don't y'all on the count of three all say where you're from at the same time? 1, 2, 3.
Go. Perfect.
I've been there.
All right, welcome to the show. I want to introduce the band. You folks that were just got here, thank you so much for coming. We sure appreciate you coming. I like to pick on you, but no harm. Just thanks for coming out. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band, and Black Hawk is here tonight. So what happens here, folks, on Thursday night, we have showcase. On Friday night, we play. Friday, Saturdays, a lot of times we come out and open for a lot of the acts and play. What I want to do is introduce the band to you real quick, and then we'll move along and play some music. This gentleman right here to my left, as you can tell, yeah, he doesn't look like much, but let me, at first glance. But let me tell you, this guy's an extremely talented guy. He plays the bass, the guitar, the drums, and sings a fine song. That was him singing Hotel California. Doing an incredible job. He is, let's see, road manager, tour manager, stage manager, and mostly important, he's our bus driver. Say hello to Kevin Kingston, everybody. The guy up on the hill back there is the only Floridian in the band. He's from the great state of Florida. He is Plant City, Florida, as a matter of fact, home of the Strawberry Festival and that pot thing, whatever that is going on. What is that? I don't know, that festival where they do that stuff. Anyway, say hello to the handsome and talented, that's Todd Bowers on the drums. He's a handsome guy behind that mask. The gentleman that was playing the 12-string guitar here may be one of the finest musicians I've ever had the opportunity to work with, folks, because he plays all kinds of instruments, and he plays them all unbelievable. He's from the great state of Iowa. Those of you who come here a lot know what to do on three. Do it loud. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's Hey Dougie. That's Doug Stock, everybody.
Is that what you meant when I was playing and you looked over at me and went, unbelievable?
Unbelievable. No, it was unbelievable was another story. There's nobody behind me. Todd's usually behind me. See, the newest member of the Orange Blossom Opry Band is you can't really have a country rock band without having a guy from Texas in the band. And back there from Bandera, Texas, there he is. I'm tired of all these handsome guys, man. The handsome and extremely talented. He plays the lead guitar. He plays pedal steel real well. And he sings a fine song. Y'all say hello to Mickey Adams. Wearing out the solo on Hotel California, by the way. And the pretty boy in the club and the youngest boy in the crowd here. He's just, got one of those faces. He's so pretty you want to just right in the chops. I'll tell you this, folks. You will go a long way to hear a better singer than our lead singer. He also plays harmonica from Nashville, Tennessee. Say hello to Dustin Jenkins. Real quick, I got to say hi to and say some folks that are behind the scenes. The reason we sound so good out there in the auditorium, we only have control of our instruments right up to here. He plays all the instruments at the same time. He mixes us here in the auditorium as well as on Facebook. He is twice Grammy nominated for his work with Dolly Parton. Say hello to our sound engineer and our pal, that's Nathan Smith. Hey, how you doing? Hey, let me ask you something. Obviously, you're late. And is it her fault or yours? Oh, you don't know. It's her fault. Okay, all right, good. We think. All right. You'll be going home alone. All right. The lady up on the right that does all the video stuff, that's her right there. She's our blonde bombshell. Say hello to Karen. She's back there running all the video. And ladies and gentlemen, the guy that's in charge of all the lights. He runs lights for us and for Black Hawk and all the acts that come in here. He's responsible for everything up here. He does everything. That's his picture over there. He's also a TV star. Many of you all probably seen him several times. He was once on Snapped and several times on Cops. Say hello. Say to our light guy, that's Fast Eddie up there. My name's Bobby Randall. We're going to play some music.
Hey, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Let me ask y'all something. You ready to have a good time in here tonight? Let me hear you. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. Side. They say a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love them and leave them. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Oh, then I met you. Hey, now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Come on, Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, formerly of Sawyer Brown and Confederate Railroad, how about a big hand for Mr. Bobby Randall? Hey. Oh, no, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Oh, now I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Oh, yeah, I'm born to love again. Brand new man, yes I am. Hey.
I told you so. A couple of weeks ago, was anybody here at the Mickey Gilley show? Anybody come see Mickey Gilley? That was another band. I was a member of the Mickey Gilley band for a long time and had the opportunity to play guitar for him when he was here. And he's 84 years old, and if you were at that show, he was singing unbelievable. He was just absolutely incredible. And probably one of the best bosses I may have had, of course, next to Roger and Heather, who are here this evening. But I mean that, too, as well, because they're great folks to work for. But Mickey Gilley's just one of those guys. I thought maybe we'd do one of my favorite songs from the Urban Cowboy. When the night has come and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you'll see. Though I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me when you're in need? Won't you stand by me? And when the sky we look upon should ever crumble and fall, and the mountains should fall to the sea, no, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me when you're in need? Won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me when you're in need? Won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me when you're in need? Won't you stand by me?
Mr. Bobby Randall.
God bless Mickey Gilley and the Urban Cowboy Band. Speaking of that, I guess...
That's another one of them.
yeah, here's another one of those.
That other guy that was with him.
Yeah, the other guy.
I went partying the other night. I started drinking, it got real tight. And we was playing with all of our friends. It felt so good we had to play again. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Well, she was sitting down on the end. I said, baby, can we be friends? You look as sweet as can be. Come on down and drink with me. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Bobby. Dustin. That's Todd back there. And Kevin Kingston. much fun. I didn't know it was 1:30. I turned around to have one more. I look at the clock and it was 4:30. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Well, the jukebox is playing everything. Everybody was beginning to sing. That's when I heard somebody call. A last call for alcohol. Hey, bartender. 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 Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer.
That makes me thirsty.
All right. Well, y'all having a good time so far this evening? 3 of you. Listen, there's a group of guys back there that's going to need a little more than that from you, so let's practice one more time. I said, you having a good time so far tonight? That's what we like to hear. Folks, just for a brief moment, let me let you know. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have one of these things right here? Raise your hand. The rest of you is a liar. You know you got one. Now, a more appropriate question, how many of you would like to throw it in the river? Yeah, me too, but we can't. We're stuck with these things, so since we have to live with them, there's something I want to ask you to do me a favor, if you will. Go to Facebook, type in the search bar, the Orange Blossom Opry, and find, if you haven't already, do that, and find the like and the follow button, and you'll find all kinds of special things. You'll even get a free prize tonight, a free, brand new page that you can follow on Facebook. Absolutely no charge for you whatsoever. If you'd do that, we'd certainly appreciate it. We'll slow things down just a little bit and sing a song that some of you probably know. Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, I can hear your dreams. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me, you touch every place in my heart. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I want to spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Little Lone Star for you there.
I told you he could sing. Well, it's time for that boy from Texas back there to do something besides sit back there and look pretty. You know what? Sometimes I go back and look at the Facebook remarks because I watch the show to critique. Ask these guys, I'm a terrible band leader because I go home and all the good stuff I never say anything about it. I say, well, you know, you I need to get out more. I don't have any friends. Anyway, but it always, every time Mickey's on, all these remarks, the girls go, I can't hardly stand it when they put the camera on him. He's so cute.
I can't hardly stand it either.
I think there was a few men saying that too.
There was a guy-
Yeah, that's what I was.
Wait, well, I wasn't on camera, was I?
I got a itch.
Oh, how about now? How you like me now?
I'm not even going to try to defend
How
myself.
red his face is. Wait a second, hold on. All right.
I'm ready.
I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. Still way down yonder in the land of cotton, old times there ain't near as rotten as they are on this damned old LA street. Then he drew a dying breath, laid his head against my chest. Please, Lord, take his soul back home to Dixie. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel cries. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. Get up, boy, while you still can. Run on home to your southern land. Can't you see what life here has done to me? Then he closed his old blue eyes. He felt them against my side. No more pain. Take his soul back home to Dixie. I sang Dixie as he died. People just walk on by as I cry. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. I sang Dixie as he died.
That's Mickey Adams, everybody.
Yes, sir. Great job, Mickey. Folks, I want to take just a second while we're changing instruments out to let you know about something special going on here. Let me ask you first, does anybody in here enjoy music by Vince Gill? Well, unfortunately, he's not here. But we are going to do something. Me and the boys of the band are going to do something very special March 26th at 7 o'clock right here in this building. It's a show called A Salute to the Music of Vince Gill. And we have tickets on sale. In fact, they're more than half sold out already, so there's not a whole lot of them left. But you can go back to the box office on intermission or before you leave tonight. And be sure to pick up your tickets for A Salute to the Music of Vince Gill. Again, March 26th at 7 o'clock. And my refrigerator would appreciate you if you'll get your tickets, because I don't get paid if it don't sell.
Hey,
So feel sorry for me and buy a ticket, okay?
hey, do you love me? Am
No.
I feeling the love? Remember earlier today you said, trust me?
Why did
I
you
did.
ask me if I love you and then you just bypassed that as if you
Well,
did?
because
I said no.
I know you do. Because, look, why?
I don't even like you.
Why the hell would these people sit out there and have you talk about Vince Gill's show if you don't sing a Vince Gill song?
Because he's not here.
But you could sing a Vince Gill song with a
Y'all
little,
want me to
with a
sing
little
a Vince Gill
persuading.
song? I don't know. It's not on the set list.
And you don't do it very well, but let's try it, okay? Can you
We'll
just
try
it?
it. Okay, all right. Go ahead, Todd, I guess.
Who's winning the money on this one?
Who's losing money on this bet?
Look at us. Look at us. After all these years together, look at us. After all that we've been through, look at us. Still leaning on each other. And if you want to see how true love should be, well then just look at us. Look at you, still pretty as a picture. And then look at me, 'cause I'm still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. And if you want to see how true love should be, well then just look at us. Oh, and in 100 years from now, I know without a doubt they'll all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. And chances are that we'll go down in history. And when they how true love should be. They'll just look at us. Folks, one more time on the steel guitar, Mr. Doug Stock as he plays for you. Chances are that we'll go down in history. And when they want to see how true love should be, well, they'll just look at us. Oh, 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 and when they want to see how true love should be, well, they'll just look at us. Whoa. Well, thank y'all so much. Remember that enthusiasm when you go out for intermission to get your tickets.
Can the boys sing or what? Killer. I got to tell you something before we start. He was rambling on about all these bands I played in. I'm probably the luckiest guy that you've ever looked at. Hey, well, they're...
It gets better.
Well, they used to
I'm
run
gonna
out.
go with him.
I've been a fortunate guy because I've played in a lot of famous bands, and it's just by luck of the draw, I guess, or right place at the right time. I've been in the Marshall Tucker Band, Sawyer Brown, Confederate Railroad, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this next guy. But I have to say this, I have never played in a band that's any better than this band, and that's true. These guys are unbelievable, every one of them, and it's an honor for me to stand on stage here with them every night. What I want to tell you, when I was a little boy, I went to school, and my mother must have had some kind of thing about girls and figured she didn't want me to have a girlfriend or date girls because she enrolled me in violin lessons about the 7th or 8th grade. And I'm 6'5", and in that school, when I was about 10th grade, I was 6'5", probably weighed 90 pounds.
Is that back in 1942?
Yeah, back in the 40s. So, can you... Yeah. Well, anyway, when you were in high school at Midland High, where Casey and I went to school, Casey was popular. He got all the girls. Anyway, when I went to school there and played violin, it weren't very popular. And so along in the late 70s, mid-70s, come this guy named Charlie Daniels. And when Charlie Daniels came out, he made playing the violin kind of cool. And so Charlie was my hero. And Casey, you remember, I played in these bars up there in Michigan and all over the place. I played every Charlie Daniels song I could possibly learn because he was my hero. And some way, somehow, I don't know how this ever happened, but some way I became very good friends with Charlie, dear friends with Charlie, and got to play with Charlie many, many times. And one of the last times I played with him, he said, "Here," and he gave me this bow. So every night I think of Charlie when I play this. Hold on a second. I'm going to do you a favor, Nathan. Yeah, say my wireless. We get a bunch of wirelesses are mixing up. Say something while I fix this.
Something while I fix this. Something while... What do you mean slower? That's no fun. No, seriously, folks, I am so honored to be on this stage, and it's for a lot of reasons. You know, Mr. Bobby Randall there by himself, just to be on stage with someone like him is amazing. But there's so much talent on this stage, but that's not why. Honestly, the reason that I am so blessed to be here is because all of these guys are old enough to be my daddy. And except one, and that's Bobby. He could be my papa. And I love you, Papa. Let's hurry up and do this song. You're due back at the home, okay? Let's
There's
go.
We're going to do a slow ballad. Start us off with something slow and... Not bad, huh? If we could get just a little bit of encouragement out of you all, for our drummer, we'd try this. More than that! Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was willing to make a deal. He come upon this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory stick and said, boy, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to make a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Well, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Bobby, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, because I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, you rousing up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil will get your soul. The old devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of hillbillies all joined in and it sounded something like this. Mickey, get it, son. Now, fellas. Devil finished, and Johnny said, well, you're pretty good there, son. But sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Ready as a dog bite, don't y'all know? Well, when the devil finished, Johnny said, you're pretty good there, son. Wait a minute, I already sang that verse.
Time to go back to the home.
All right. Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he placed that golden fiddle on the floor at Johnny's feet. Devil said, Johnny, devil. I know. He said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I told you once, you son of a... I'm the best it's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking that dough. Ready as a dog bite, don't y'all know? Doug Stock on the fiddle, Kevin Kingston on the bass, Todd Bowers on the drums, Mickey Adams and Dustin Jenkins were the Orange Blossom Opry Band. God bless each and every one of you. We're going to take about a 15-minute break. We'll be right back with Black Hawk.